All right, so let's see if I could take this trade in 5 minutes. We're live here. I should have got in my entry, but I missed it on the setup. So I'm waiting for a little pullback, hopefully. Part of my little, or I should say part of my strategies, nothing little about it. Looks like I missed this trade. I missed two entries, as a matter of fact. So I'm just waiting for a pullback to 959. To see if it happens. Let's see if it happens within this 5 minute period for a buy. Let's see if I could get back in on a pullback. I'll go ahead and take that risk. Let's see if it lets me in. Okay, there's the pullback. Now I'm in. Let me see if I could ride this above the EMA, the 20 EMA. That's the plan. If we could ride this above the 20 EMA and close, then I'll have a good trade for, I would say, about 80 pips. Actually, 100 pips. All right, so let's let it play out, see if it happens. So the reason I took this trade is that we were creating structure, created a support level in this area. Ooh, I don't like that closing below, but that's still fine. But we broke over this level of resistance. So hopefully we'll hold up here and push up. Hopefully. Now I took a counter trend trade, which isn't recommended, but I feel like since the big pullback from earlier, we should be coming back up a little bit. Hopefully I'm right. If not, lost another trade. Well, lost a trade. But if so, I could be in for a good 100 pips from this point, 100 points. So pray for me, y'all. Hopefully we don't break this area right here to the downside. I'm confident in the trade though. Ooh, see, I should have waited. See, that's the thing about the pullbacks. I should have waited for my first entry. I would have got it lower. Then I could have easily just go ahead and take the few points up to the 20 EMA. And I would have been satisfied with that trade. Because that would have been good 30 points, which isn't bad. So hopefully we create a support here. You got about 3 minutes left in the trade. Ooh, we're at the 4 minute mark. So I got these 5 minute intervals. So it's going to pause for a little bit and I'll restart the video and we'll pick up from where we're at. But in the meantime, go ahead, like and subscribe and share this video if you like what I'm doing with the trading. So let's go ahead and see if I can pull off a win on this one. Like I said, I'm confident it's a counter trend trade, but hey, that's how I roll. Let's go. Okay, we're back. Let's see what happens in the next 5 minutes. So we pushed up a little bit. If we can't break the 20, I'm going to get out of this trade. So we got 30 seconds left in this candle. Let's see what happens in that time. If not, I'm going to go ahead and try to close out in profit. If we get a little higher than where we're at right now, well, I'm in drawdown, so hopefully we close above this area. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with the trade. I'm gonna let it ride out. Like I said, I have confidence. And no, we didn't close, but oh crap, we closed below that top. I don't like that. So once I get in profit, hopefully we get closer to the 20. Oh, I don't like this at all. At all. But let's stick with it. Counter trend trades are dangerous, people. Counter trend trades are dangerous. But like I said, we were creating some structure, and I was trying to get in early. I hope this don't come back and bite me in the ass. Hopefully we could pull back up and get to the top and make me some money. Oh, this was so stupid. Every time I take a counter trend trade. But my strategy, the thing is that there's a strategy I created. It's based on a counter trend trade. And it works very well. As soon as we start creating some support, stronger support, it should pull off. If not, it's part of the game. But like I said, I'm confident in this trade. We're going to pull back up and get this money, baby. That's how it goes. Well, technically, this candle right here actually closed higher. There was a higher low. So that gives me more confidence in the trade pushing back up. Let's see if we could see it once we get back. See? It actually closed higher. Ooh, come on, baby. Don't do it to me. So hopefully we could pull back up. It's making me nervous as hell. But getting out of my trades in the past cost me a lot of money. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Give Papa some dollars. Come on, push. You can push. You close higher. Let's just close above this area again, and I'll feel much better. There we go. Come on. Let me get some money. Let Papa get some money. Come on. Looks like the video is going to end. I'm going to have to paste this again and restart. In the meantime, oh yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go. Let's push. I need you to close above. Let's see. I'll hold on to this trade. If I lose it, oh well. Oh no, I need more than that. I need more, baby. Okay, 40 seconds. Okay. All right, we closed. I'm back. We closed above, so that gives me a little bit more confidence going on the upside. I want to close over this 20. We could manage to close over this 20. We're gonna ride to the high side. I just hope it don't reject off the 20 too hard. We do have an area of resistance right along here, but let's see if we could break that and get above. This is what I'm afraid of. Let's go ahead, baby. We can do it. And once I get above there, what I'm going to do is set my trade to my stop loss to a profit area and keep trailing my stops so we don't lose money, because we're not in this business to lose any money. Right now we're up 15 points. Come on, baby, let's go. We got to break that 20. You got to come back up. This is a bullish market. Come on, we need some volume to go ahead and push this up. Come on, baby. Break, 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 and close. Yeah. We beating on that 20 hard. Okay, we broke it. Now the idea is to close above it. And I'm going to take profits. Well, I'm going to pull up right around the 50 EMA. All right, 2 minutes left. I don't want a big wick. Let's close above that 20 and do what it do. We want to break all these areas of resistance on the left side. Always watch your left side. Once you start breaking these these areas of resistance, watch to the left. You keep breaking it, and there's open traffic to the top side. But but again, my main focus right now is to make sure we close above the 20. You got 1 minute and 32 seconds left. I don't like that we're still struggling there. But I'm going to stick with the trade, win or lose. Because, of course, we're making higher lows. So unless my luck is just totally shitty, we shouldn't come back down too much. Or I shouldn't get stopped out. Let's see what happens in the next minute. Let me go to my MT4. Actually, MT5. Ooh, I don't like that spike down. No, baby, we need to go up. Come on, let's move. Okay, push up, push up, push up. We got 20 seconds to close above the 20. If not, I'm taking profits. Come on now. It's 5 seconds and we're pushing down. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Come on, push up, push up. Come on, come on. We reject heavy off the 20. I closed out. Okay, we're back. So I closed out early, which I shouldn't have done. That's why I say stick with the trade. It was pulling back. I closed out too early, but what's happening is it's rejecting the 20 EMA, and I don't like that because it's showing me that it's still pushing down. So what I'm gonna do, well, see, I'm not mad that I got out of the trade as long as I got out um, in profit. That's fine with me because it's having a hard time breaking this 20. On this candle right here, on this candle, if it broke the 20, if it broke the 20 um, and closed above, then I would have been, I would have stayed in the trade. But it kept rejecting, and we're already on a downtrend. So we're in this is a counter trend trade, which is dangerous. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my entries where it is now. But my next move is going to wait until the 20 rides down this way. And maybe, once I catch it, if it continues to come down, I'm going to catch the trade above the 20, unless it just takes off, at this point. Where later in the afternoon, I know certain people say, oh, well, I only trade between this hour and this hour. They don't trade past 11. US30 is a beast. You can find a trade at almost any point in the day. Um, so, if you're careful, you can make money at any point. But like I said, this counter trend trade was a little dangerous. I did make a little bit profit, like maybe 8 points, and that's because it was coming down, and I got out of there because you got to be able to read the market as it happens, also. Um, so with that said, it may shoot back up, and it'll catch, but I will feel safer once that 20 gets below my current entry point, or maybe I should increase that. See, we're closing lower. It just rejected off the 20 again to close lower than the last candle. So in this case, I'll just wait. If I see anything close above the 20, I'll go ahead and take the trade, because most likely if it closes above the 20, it'll ride up to the 50. And that's my initial trade idea. But it doesn't look like it's happening right now. But like I said, mark my words, That 20 keeps sliding down. Eventually, it's going to get to a point to where candles are going to close above it and we can ride it back up. So let's see. I need to go ahead and get on OBS or whatever. It's just so complicated. I just use screen share or, well, awesome screenshot, whatever you call that. Take these shorts. This is the free plan. That's why I keep cutting it off at 5 minutes. So when I upload it, I ain't got time for all the editing or whatever. So I'm just going to piece the videos and put them together. Okay, and we're back again. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Y'all want to watch these trades with the Rogue Trader, Garage Billionaire podcast. Go ahead and check my other videos. My podcast interviews are pretty cool if you're in a business. You want to make some money, business credit, things of that sort. All right, so we're rejecting off that 20 hard. Hard as hell. But we haven't closed on this candle yet. If this candle closes on a support level or equally to the last candle that closed, I think we're going to be coming around. Like if you pay attention, you see that 20 is creeping down, and eventually it's going to creep down far enough to where that candle is going to close above it. And I'm going to re-enter that trade. I'm going to re-enter it and take it. But again, this is part of staying in your trade. You know, if you have a trading plan, shit like this happens, and they say stay in your trade, believe in your trade, but which is cool. But at the same time, you have to be able to read the market as it happens. And if you look right here, we're creating a resistance level right here, right at that 20, and it's bouncing off the 20 and it's pushing down. But it also don't want to push down, you know, really hard, if that makes sense. But then again, there isn't a ton of volume in the market. So you see, we're sliding down. That 20 is sliding down. What I don't like is we close lower, so that means that we could push down some more. We closed below. This wasn't really a support. That's the thing. So technically, this was the stronger support. If we close below this, then, we're going to be going down to probably this area. Maybe the smart move was taking a sell up top. I'm going to show you guys a bunch of little strategies that I've learned that, makes a lot of sense and changed the game a lot. But yeah, man, trust me, believe in the EMA. The EMA will get you paid. So you look, now we got volume, pushing to the upside hard. really want that 20 to get below my entry before I enter. Getting in an entry with that 20 above, unless you're taking profit at the 20, is very risky on a buy. But it has to break eventually. So we have to break this area. Now, two things could happen. I could miss out on the trade technically. Well, I could try to get in. See, I don't like to get in trades late after it done took off. But I want to get in a trade. I don't want to take it up here. I want to wait until the 20 gets below this. So if that happens, I'll start recording again. So let's pause for a minute and let's see what happens. Okay, so we're back. This should be the final video. Don't mind this. I just set this up just in case it would have closed. If I were to raise my entry and it closed above the 20, and this number would be my entry price, which is a bit off because my MT5 and trading view, the numbers are different. But going back to this trade, you see why I say trust in the EMAs? Look how it just, refused to break that 20. And now we're pushing all the way. So if I didn't get out of this trade earlier, most likely, well, yeah, you could say I would have been stopped because I guess with the spread, that would have definitely taken me out of the trade. So, like I said, you have to be able to read the trade as it goes. All right. So, I'm going to leave this trade alone just for the sake of the video. Or if I do take another trade, then it'll be a totally different video. But since it would have technically closed me out, I'll go ahead and end this portion of the video. Like I said, my goal is to wait until this 20 gets below my entry because I still believe this is a good entry to go ahead and take buys if we could hold a support area right here. If we can hold this support area, I still believe in taking that entry because it's going to pull back up. If we can, close above that and stay above that, we should be fine. But I don't know if that's going to happen. This is a 5-minute support, which it looks like it's going to kiss. So that's that. So like I said, in conclusion of this trade video, I went ahead and took a dangerous counter trend trade. I would have made, let's see, because I took it, where did we take it? I got in here, I believe, here, this candle or this candle. And we did push up past the 20, which was my goal from my entry, the high. So this was a good 25-point trade, which is very decent on a scalp. I could have taken it up there and closed, but I didn't. I was hoping that it broke, but reading the trade as I followed, the 20, it keep rejecting off the 20, rejecting. Then I got out, like in this area, from, I didn't even check, but it's probably like 6-7 points or whatever. Now look what's happening. We're just breaking to the bottom side. So this trade was a dud. Well, technically I won trade, but it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. And again, I guess the important part of it is don't do counter trades, counter trend trades. And if you do, make sure you are reading the trade as it happens. Don't get caught up in, when they say, well, if you believe in your trade, stick with it. Because I believed in this trade because the idea was to close above the 20 and move to close right in the 50 area. And that would have been a beautiful trade. But it started showing me that it didn't want to do that. And guess what? I got out before I got my ass spanked. And I'm happy I did. All right. Now I'm going to sit on my hands. It's already 2 o'clock. That should be the end of my trading day. And I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I'm giving it to you guys real, raw, no fillers. Win or lose, I'm going to post it, as you guys can see. And in the meantime, again, like, subscribe, and share this video. And in the future, if you guys like what I'm doing, check in with me.